Geek, Citadel.
So I'm just sitting here in my cold, dark room, and I just read the news on Batman Arkham Knight on PC being pulled off of Steam. And that's, you know what? You already know that this game's gonna come back on Steam without any of the negative reviews that appeared. If the game came out broken, it should be judged on the game that it was. Basically, when they bring this game back, all the negative reviews should be exactly the same. Only the people that put the reviews there can go back and change and decide if the game is now good. And personally, if that doesn't happen, I think this is just like a gloss over the debacle. And it's also not fair to PC gamers at all to have a game released in such a shoddy state and then we just gloss over it like, hey, we took it down, we fixed it, and we put it back up fresh and new in a wrapper, and here you go. Judging on this fix that we made, now that we feel that the game is proper, as opposed to releasing the game in a proper state before this problem happened. And you know what? It's shameful. It's shameful of game companies to do that. And while I respect Warner Brothers' decision to take it down, if they bring it back up with a clean slate, I can't respect that. They're basically trying to put a band-aid on a gushing wound, and that's not gonna fly here with us gamers, at least on PC. And you know, it's terrible that this is such a team of great quality that they would decide to outsource this game at all. Is just stupid as hell to me. I don't understand why they would do it. And you would think that somebody who was bold enough to make a season pass for like $40 would have the right mind to just be like, hey, let's get a proper PC release, proper console release, and there should be no problems. And then maybe people will buy into this whole DLC scheme that we have going on. Unfortunately, they fucked that up. And like I said, if Warner Brothers decides to bring this game back on Steam and they just try to clean the slate, that's not the way to do this. And you know what, reviewers, I don't know if they didn't get PC review copies at all, but reviewers once again gave this game like shining reviews all over the place. And then when we get it on PC, like Unity, this game is fucking broken and we can barely play it. Like I tried to stream this game a couple of days ago and the frame rate was just ridiculous. I think I was getting frame drops and stutters and cinematics all over the place. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it needs to stop. We just need to stop pre-ordering. Just don't pre-order any games on PC. Console as well. Just why? Why pre-order it? If a review company, like if somebody who reviewed a game can't wait, you know, they got to get their shit out that day or whatever, and don't respect it enough to wait for the launch day woes, and then they want you to buy into their score. Why would we respect them anymore? Like, these dudes get this shit getting 10s and 8s and 9s all over the place, and you go in there like, yeah, I'm gonna play a great game, and this shit is broken. So the moral of the story here is don't pre-order games. Don't pre-order any games anymore. Like, let them prove themselves to you. The game industry needs to prove themselves to gamers again, because we never had these problems before, and now it's just becoming a constant thing where we always get where we are basically beta testing their games, and that's not good. It's not good. We paid $60 for this game and now it's broken. It's broken. You can barely play it. I'm struggling through it right now. I'm struggling through it. Every time I do any gliding or jump into a Batmobile, the game is stuttering. I just don't know what to do. And then the answer for this was to turn all the graphics down to low. And that's... what? That's mind blowing. I have a 980 GTX and you want me to turn my graphics down to low? Anyway, this has been my rant on this whole Arkham Knight debacle. And I'm Kevin Jones, holding it down for the Citadel.